Hi, this is Elizabeth, author of the Modern Fae series. It is week 2 of Camp National Novel Writing Month, and I've changed locations just for fun for today. We'll see how we like this one. Possibly more bird noises, you never know. Right now, it is the 9th of July today, have not written today yet, but I have about 6,000 words so far. That's about half of where I wanted to be at this point in my month of camp, but that's okay. I have plenty of time to make it up. Had a little bit of a less than productive week last week with the holiday and family in town and my sister-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday if you're watching. So yeah, it was not a hugely productive week for me, but I did get some words in. Pretty happy about that. I've been shooting for 3 25-minute sprints per day. I use the Writometer app for Android. So 500 words is a pretty good average for me on a 25-minute sprint. So as long as I can get 3 of those in per day, I'm solid. Unfortunately, some days are easier than others. Today, for example, had a really busy morning, haven't had a chance to actually get any words down yet, and here I am filming before I lose all of my natural light out here in the wilderness. So I thought as long as I had the opportunity to do that, might as well go ahead and take advantage of it. After I finish this, I will probably go and write and get my sprints done because I need to catch up. I have a write-in at the library tomorrow evening. Looking forward to that. My Bluetooth keyboard came in the mail. It works. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm looking forward to trying it out at the library tomorrow. I'm still not sure how I'm going to configure my writing setup in terms of like what I'm actually going to be writing in on my phone, whether I'm just going to open up some sort of a Google Doc or whether I'm going to do it in some sort of a note or something like that on my phone or an email to myself. Because I write in Scrivener, and my first draft is always in Scrivener. I like being able to move the little scenes around and make notes to myself about what happens in each scene. I'm probably only using a fraction of the functionality in Scrivener. One of these days, maybe I'll do some tutorials or something and figure out how to do some more. If you guys have any tips or tricks, definitely let me know in the comments. If you have really good videos about how to leverage some of the functionality in Scrivener, also definitely let me know in the comments so I can go and check those out. Or if you haven't made one yet and you have good tips and tricks, go make a video so that I can watch it. But basically I just like put in the note cards what I think the scene is going to be, and that really helps me when I'm sitting down to write and I know what it is that I'm going to do. The scenes I have brainstormed according to my outline are all about 1,500 words long, so it actually works out pretty well, or I'm estimating them all to be at about 1,500 words. So it works out pretty well for me to just sit down and have one of those things to work on per day. And then if I'm kind of feeling like less than motivated, or I'm feeling like I need like a little refresher or something like that, I can always go back and kind of like fill in some stuff in the scene from the previous day. Sometimes when I get into dialogue, I'll just write the dialogue one after the other, and I won't put in any sort of beats alongside the dialogue to give a sense of place or a sense of character or how somebody's feeling in a scene. So sometimes I'll read through that if I need to get back into my writing again as like a little bit of a motivation, and then kind of fill in those things as my little cheat for how to get started, to get a few hundred words, get me rolling a little bit, and then I'll jump into the next scene and start writing that. So yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. I'm noting down a lot of areas where I need to go and do more research. I might have mentioned in my previous vlogs about the fact that the setting for the majority of this book is entirely new to me. So it's not a place I've ever been before, whereas with my other books, it's sort of imagined off of places that I've been before or similar to places that I've been before. So this is a kind of an entirely new thing for me. So I'm going to have to do some research at some point. I'm trying to get the story down first, and then I'm planning to go back and fill in the blanks with the research that I need in order to think through kind of more specifically where this place would be located. Like I have a general area in mind right now, but not a specific location, because I am working with more or less real world locations, or at least kind of like alternate real world locations, since my genre is contemporary fantasy for this series. So tomorrow I have a write-in, and I'll be biking over to that with my new Bluetooth keyboard, and I will try to do another vlog later this week. I know I said that last week and didn't actually do a vlog, but this time I have actually stuff to talk about. Last week, the write-in didn't happen, and I didn't have the Bluetooth keyboard. This week, I have a Bluetooth keyboard, and I'm fairly certain we're going to have a write-in tomorrow. So I will be able to update on how all of that plays out and let you know how my word count is going, and if I'm able to catch up, or if I'm still kind of getting that 13 to 1,500 words per day, and just really missing that chunk that I didn't write last week. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now on week 2, Tuesday of week 2. And I'm going to wrap this up, get back inside, go do some writing, and see where I end up for today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss my next vlog. I am not on any sort of schedule yet, so who knows? It will maybe tomorrow, or it may be 3 days from now, but it will be soon. And so if you want to be notified immediately, hit the notification bell, subscribe, so you know when my next Camp National Novel Writing Month vlog is going up. And if you have any other questions or things you want me to talk about my writing process or my first drafting process, put those in the comments and let me know so that I can answer them in my next video. Happy writing!